Hello, future Broncos. Welcome back to episode 4. I'm with my guest host, Claire. For today's episode, I wanted to talk about getting involved on campus. With getting involved on campus, you could engage in student engagement. You could build upon your leadership and success and build your professional experience. Can you share a bit about your campus involvement?
I was able to get involved into a research lab with my major, which was super exciting for me just to be able to be a part of research experience and gain that knowledge, and also being a part of clubs like I was able to get involved with, and they've been super helpful in just exposing me to different leaders on campus, professors who have done work in different industries, like just a lot of different options within my major. So I feel like getting involved on campus however I can is definitely, I try to utilize that. I also think that being a part of the poly transfer program, I was able to get involved with a peer mentor, and I was able to, I still stay in contact with her throughout the semester. We send each other updates about how things are going, and
Mhm.
you can obviously find different mentors who are within your major. I don't, she, my mentor is a different major from me, but like we still are able to connect through our experiences, which has helped a lot. And she is just super cool to talk to and check in on. So it's that peer relation is really important on campus. So I think getting involved in that way, just having someone there to guide you is super helpful.
I had a similar experience with a peer mentor. I'm part of the EOP program and provides students with a place to have a well-being, and it gives you support whether it's for your academics or personal mental awareness, all
Right.
the above. They have workshops and different events for all the students that are part of the program. There's like a study room
Yeah.
and a room to where you could come have direct tutoring. I just feel like overall that was one of my first mentors on campus, and still to this day I try to be in contact with them whenever I need the help. If my academic advisor is not available, I can go
Right.
to my peer mentor to talk about anything, talk about my mental
Yeah.
awareness, talk about a class, maybe share some similar experiences, or even even ask what should I apply for next, whether it comes to my classes for my degree.
Yeah.
And basically it's just another resource that you can use on campus.
And I think that being open about your experiences and utilizing like what you know and what you already have done is really important too when coming onto a campus. So we touched on how getting involved is really important for academic success and personal growth. I'd like to hear about how you think that really impacts us as students, both transfer and freshmen.
I progressed on going into an engineering club, which is SEMA, Construction Engineering Management Association. It's a club that provides engineers with construction resources and internships, scholarships, and has been very beneficial to me. It gave me my first internship in the construction field. I was able to be an intern at Griffith Company, and I basically
Nice.
assisted a project manager. And my main emphasis was to talk about underground wet utilities for a construction company. So I was looking at, water lines and stuff for buildings. And I was able to go view a vast amount of projects, and it benefited me professionally because now I
Right.
have that knowledge as an intern. And they gave me a lot of responsibilities as well. And
Yeah.
then after that internship, I applied to a design build team. So at Cal Poly Pomona, we have Reno teams, and it's basically for construction. And I'm on the design build Reno team, and I'm the
Amazing.
estimator for the team. So basically, I estimate for a team of 6, and we basically design conceptual commercial buildings, and we basically plan out a whole construction plan. We have an architect that does a full architecture plan, and we have a
Wow.
project manager that does the whole schedule, and we have a PX that basically ties together the whole project, and then I
Yeah.
estimate, and I'm the money guy.
Right. Right.
I've gotten these opportunities just based off of just getting myself involved in a club on campus, and that's one of the biggest ways to benefit your professional experiences by getting
Mhm.
involved. If I wouldn't have just came one day to that lunch, and there's free lunch as well, so
Right. That's a
not
huge
only,
difference.
yeah, it's amazing. I mean, you get all these resources, free lunch,
Right.
and you can possibly even find yourself your full-time job
Yeah.
even as early in your career as a college student. And
Yeah.
then as for social life, there's tons of other clubs as well.
Ton of events going on campus all
Yeah.
the time. If you are able to get around to checking My Bar too, that's a great resource to register for webinars or workshops that happen around in the library or online. It really just varies on the week, which is nice to know that it's flexible and it changes throughout the semesters. We bring therapy dogs in
Yeah.
sometimes. We even have just like specific club things. Like I know Sai Kai, my personal club, they'll send out announcements like to us when we're doing something different, but there's just so much to do. Like we have the brick center. You
Mhm.
can go rock climbing one afternoon if you feel the need, or you can go over to the library and you can work in the student success lab and, exchange. Like you can rent out technology. So there's plenty of resources at your fingertips. You just explore a little.
Just the online platform that provides to all the clubs and activities that are going on in campus. And then for those who are looking for social events, we have the Hot Dog Caper, we have Bronco Fusion. Hot Dog Caper is a event where all the students come combined in one center of the campus and they give out free hot dogs. And if you guys haven't heard about Bronco Fusion, ASI at CPP is the ones that run the whole thing, and we basically have a concert with artists that come, and basically the whole school can attend, and you could find that on My Bar. Basically, Mind Bar is like the advertisement for any club or any activity
I
or
would
any
say, yeah.
resources on campus.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
if you guys are looking for something to do, that'd be the best place to go.
Yeah.
Another thing that we should touch on is the CPP website. And the CPP website not only has Cal Poly Pomona Connect, but it has multiple other resources that can help you academically. And these are things that a student should look out for.
Generally, I think that when you're exploring on the CPP Connect website, it's important to know who you're looking for, know what you want, what you need help with specifically. They offer a variety of different resources, like the Writing Center. You can even make appointments with your academic advisor or schedule to meet different mentors. It's just super useful in utilizing your tools here on campus and allowing you to gain more career exploration. Or if you are thinking of changing your major, that's an important thing that you want to talk to either your peer mentor with or your academic advisor. I know a lot of people have done that here, and it's normal to change your mind. So don't feel like that's impossible.
I think that the CPP Connect is very well designed as well, because I feel like it's not as complicated as it could be. Everything's kind of planned out perfectly. You got like your advisors in one corner. You also got your CPP planner. I don't know if Claire touched on that, but
No, I forgot to mention. I'm glad you brought that up.
it's basically a planner, and it basically plans out your whole roadmap here at Cal Poly Pomona in your major. And it basically, you're able to swap classes out or change your schedule in future years here or your future semesters, and you basically get to plan out how you want things to go. And it also connects to your advisor, and basically you're able to just work with your advisor and work with your schedule and work with the classes you finished, and you're able to swap things around, move things around. And that's what I found very, very beneficial, very flexible. And I just think that's one of my favorite things about CPP Connect. And there's so much more on the like on my CPP the website. Everything's planned out there for you. You even got your units completed, your units in progress. You can pull up your GPA. You could sign up for your classes. You have your financial aid, and then
Canvas is linked on there as well. The Student Center.
Everything.
Yeah.
And there's literally even a tab right at the top that says resources for students, and everything. All the softwares for science majors. I mean, all the different webinars for whatever major would need a webinar, etc. And that's one thing that students should most definitely look for in terms of academically and for their future. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the scoop on episode 4. If there's any specific information you would like us to go over, please email us at caminos@cpp.edu. That is it for today's episode. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the scoop.
Don't forget to follow us on Instagram as well as YouTube. The links will be down below in our bio.
Thank you.
Hit it up.